In the words of the renowned poet Maya Angelou, words mean more than what is set down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with shades of deeper meaning. Picture this. A single voice rises from the silence, resonating through the air, captivating every ear within its reach. We've all experienced it. That moment when a voice grabs hold of us and refuses to let go. A voice can command attention, inspire action, soothe a troubled mind, or ignite a revolution. It's a force that's as potent as it is intangible, a tool we all possess yet few truly master. Throughout history, we've seen the power of the voice in action, its potential to move mountains and change destinies. Consider the speeches of Martin Luther King Jr., a man who used his voice to champion a dream of equality. His words, delivered with passion and conviction, stirred the hearts of millions and sparked a movement that forever changed the course of history. Or reflect on the performances of Maria Callas, an opera singer whose voice was so enchanting that it moved audiences to tears. Her voice, a symphony of emotion, told stories that transcended language and culture, captivating listeners around the world. These are but a few examples of the incredible power the human voice holds. But this power isn't exclusive to the realms of reality. It's a theme that echoes through the annals of mythology as well, where voices carry the power to charm beasts, move gods, and even alter the course of fate itself. In the realm of Greek mythology, one figure stands out as a testament to the power of the voice. His story is a captivating melody, a tale of love and loss, of courage and despair. His voice was said to be so powerful, so enchanting, that it could sway the very forces of nature to his will. The story of this figure offers us a unique perspective on the potential of the human voice, a perspective that transcends time and place. And so, we turn to the ancient Greeks for a tale that perfectly encapsulates the power of the voice. The story of Orpheus. Orpheus, a figure of Greek mythology, is known far and wide for his divine musical talents. This legendary character was not just a man, but a myth wrapped in the enigma of his extraordinary voice and the lute that harmonized with it. He was believed to be the son of the muse Calliope and the Thracian king Oeagrus, but some tales suggest that he was the child of Apollo, the god of music. This made Orpheus a demigod, a mortal with divine roots. Orpheus's music was no ordinary melody. It was said to be so enchanting, so captivating, that it could charm the very essence of all living things. Whether it was the rustling trees swaying in rhythm or the fierce beasts of the wild tamed into submission, everything and everyone fell under his melodic spell. Even the swift currents of rivers would halt to listen to his melodies, and rocks would move from their places to be closer to the source of the enchanting tunes. His legend didn't stop there. The influence of Orpheus's music was so profound that it seeped into the very fabric of Greek culture and mythology. His tales were passed down through generations. His melodies echoed in the hearts of the people, inspiring artists, poets, and musicians alike. His life, his love, and his tragic end were woven into the tapestry of countless stories, plays, and songs, shaping the cultural and artistic landscape of ancient Greece. His music wasn't just for mortal ears, though. Even the gods themselves were moved by his harmonious tunes. When the love of his life, Eurydice, was claimed by the underworld, Orpheus dared to descend into Hades. There, his music softened the hearts of Hades and Persephone, something that was unheard of. Such was the power of his captivating voice. Orpheus's gift of captivating voice wasn't just celebrated by mortals, but even the gods themselves couldn't resist his melody. His life and his music left an indelible mark on the world, a testament to the power of voice to charm, captivate, and ultimately, to change the course of destiny. A voice so powerful it could command the seas, tame the wildest beast, and even persuade the gods. So was the might of Orpheus's voice, a weapon as potent as any sword or spear. Let's delve into the legendary tales that showcase the power of this divine voice. Orpheus, son of the muse Calliope, had a voice that resonated with the very rhythm of the cosmos. His voice, coupled with the melodies of his lyre, produced a symphony so enchanting that it could pacify even the most malevolent creatures. The sirens, infamous for their lethal allure, were themselves entranced by Orpheus's song. Instead of luring him to his doom, they found themselves soothed and subdued, their own voices hushed in the face of his celestial harmony. But the power of Orpheus's voice was not merely to soothe and pacify. It was a tool of persuasion, a conduit of his will and desire. When his beloved wife, Eurydice, was claimed by the underworld, Orpheus did not despair. He dared to descend into the realm of the dead, armed with nothing but his voice and his lyre. His song moved Hades, the stern ruler of the underworld, to tears. So profound was the impact that Hades granted Orpheus a boon unheard of, the return of his wife to the world of the living. However, the power of his voice also held a tragic echo. In his eagerness to reunite with Eurydice, Orpheus broke the one condition Hades imposed. He looked back at his wife before they had reached the realm of the living. And just like that, Eurydice was lost to him forever. It was a poignant reminder that even great power comes with great responsibility. Such was the power of Orpheus's voice that it could even challenge the laws of life and death. It was a force of nature, a testament to the influence of the spoken word. It serves as a reminder that our voice, when wielded with conviction and heart, can be a tool of incredible power and persuasion. But the story of Orpheus isn't just about the power of the voice. It offers a deeper lesson. At its heart, Orpheus's tale is a parable about promises and trust. Orpheus, the gifted musician, was granted a unique privilege by the gods to bring back his beloved wife, Eurydice, from the underworld. But this came with a caveat. He must not look back until they had both reached the surface. In a tragic twist, Orpheus broke this promise, losing Eurydice forever. This story highlights the repercussions of breaking a promise. Orpheus's moment of doubt cost him dearly. This lesson resonates with us even today. In our personal relationships, in our workplaces, in our communities, trust forms the bedrock. When we make a promise, be it a commitment to a loved one, a pledge to our team, or a vow to our audience, we're expected to honor it. Failing to do so can lead to loss, just as it did for Orpheus. But there's another dimension to this story that's equally important. Orpheus's voice was his strength, his unique gift. He used it to charm beasts, sway gods, and soften the hearts of the cruel. Yet, when it mattered most, his voice failed him. Not because his song was any less enchanting, but because he didn't have faith in it. This brings us to a crucial point about the use of voice in modern contexts, such as leadership and public speaking. The power of the voice lies not just in its ability to captivate an audience, but also in the conviction of the speaker. A leader's voice must resonate with authenticity and trust. A public speaker's words must echo with the truth of their beliefs. If we don't have faith in our own voice, how can we expect others to believe in us? In the end, Orpheus's story reminds us that the power of the voice is not just in captivating others, but also in keeping faith in what we promise. While Orpheus is a figure of ancient mythology, the echoes of his melody are still heard today. His story, a testament to the captivating power of the voice, has seeped through the fabric of time, leaving its imprint on our contemporary world. The enchanting strains of his lyre have found their way into our modern symphonies. His tale of love and loss woven into the heart of our literature. His quest for his beloved mirrored in our most poignant pieces of art. Orpheus's voice, a symbol of charm and persuasion, has become an enduring metaphor in culture, reverberating through the ages, inspiring poets, composers, and artists alike. His tale serves as a reminder of the compelling power of our own voices and the profound impact they can have. And so, like the enduring melody of Orpheus, the power of the voice continues to captivate, charm, and move us, reaching across